Hello, in this installment of Spiritual Wisdom, I'm going to be talking about having a sacred space. Now, as witches, we don't really have necessarily one sacred space that we all meet up at and go to pray. Same goes with the Wiccan religion. For us, the earth itself is our sacred space. It's our place to we respect nature and honour it through ritual, through spell work, connecting with the elements is the other way we work and honour nature. And as I've said in other videos, Wicca and witchcraft are very similar, but it's always important to remember they're not the same. Wicca is a religion, witchcraft is a magical practice, and paganism is an umbrella term. Yes, you can be a Wiccan and practice witchcraft. So it's just important to remember though that not all witches are Wiccan and not all Wiccans are witches. I think that's very important to realise as a beginner. So that's one thing, and also understanding as you start studying witchcraft or even a magical path, you will a lot of different terms will come up, like the word occult. What does this word mean? And that word's really an umbrella term to describe anything to do with magic, witchcraft, new age, spirituality, just as paganism's an umbrella term to describe any religion or spirituality that doesn't have Christian, Judaic or Islamic roots. But having a sacred space, for some people that could be their bedroom where they've got an altar. It could be somewhere in nature. If you're like me, your sacred space may be a garden shed. This is it's a small garden shed I've got, but I do love it, and I would like to manifest a bigger shed where I would have more room to do spell work and ritual work. And I think that's a problem with being a witch in the city. But you've got to be grateful for the space you've got. And I would also say another beginner tip when you start out as a sort of magical practitioner is don't rush into spells and rituals. You want to learn the basics like energy sensing, energy manipulation, grounding, centering, cleansing, blessing, how to protect yourself while doing magic. But focusing on a sacred place, I'm just going to switch the camera over and show you my altar.